Hey, what's up, everyone? Wanted to do another one of these since now I have a little bit more to talk about. November 1st through the 5th, give or take, was Dia de los Muertos. Dia de los Muertos falls on the 1st and the 2nd, and that's when the major celebrations take place. But there were actually things happening the previous weekend before with Las Comparsas, and throughout the weekend there was just music playing everywhere, parades, all the stalls were out. And I just wanted to give you my honest take. Dia de los Muertos is one of those things that's like a bucket list item for me. I've just always wanted to experience that. And maybe my hype level was too high. Maybe that was it. But I guess I was just a little bit underwhelmed, to be honest. It was very commercialized, even in Oaxaca here. I know that this is not the most untouristy area, but also I felt like the comparsas the previous weekend were provided more of a celebration than the actual Dia de los Muertos. I know that a lot of the things take place with families and in their home, and it's not necessarily a touristy thing, but the city was made up, flowers everywhere, intricate designs, skeletons and all that fun stuff. But in the actual city, there were parades and whatnot and music playing, but it just didn't seem like this big thing. I did go to the Panteon General, the local cemetery here, and that there was some family singing, and that was definitely really cool. But overall, it maybe my expectations were out of whack. I'm not sure. I think it's just played up in media so much as this large celebration, and that's not really what it was. Also, it was very, very touristy. Everyone had a stall out and pushing their merchandise, and I imagine this is one of the times when they make the most money. So I absolutely understand that. But it just didn't feel like this kind of as big of an event as it's made out to be. Beyond all of that, though, I met some fantastic people throughout the last week or so, most of them coming and going. And it was great just spending a day with them or a couple days with them throughout the celebrations and meeting new people. It's one of my favorite things to do is just meet new people and explore a city and a place and eat great food. That's one of the things I want to highlight here is that I haven't had a bad meal here. Wherever I eat, I'm constantly impressed by what I'm eating. There's so many good restaurants around every corner, so many good cafes, and it's been very difficult not to just be a total fat ass and eat pastries every day and just go all out. So yeah, I've made a couple of decisions that I think will be a little bit better for me personally. This is going to be my last week of my 3 hour day Spanish classes. I decided to cut it a week short since after last week I was feeling really burned out. Um, this is my ninth week of 3 hour days, so 9 times 15, that's 135 hours here. That's a lot, and it's definitely weighing on me. And what's happened is I have so much time in class that I actually haven't had time to study. And so a lot of the vocab and a lot of the verbs I'm just missing because after those 3 hours, I come home, I eat, and I have an hour to myself to read and maybe watch something and go to bed. So it's been harder to absorb a lot of that information. So I'm going to go back for the next 3 to 4 weeks and take an hour a day online, and now I have so much material to review and hundreds of verbs to go over and try and lock in. So that's going to be my goal from here on out is continue taking Spanish. I've got about a month now. Um, I'll have a month break from those classes before I get to Buenos Aires, which is my next destination, which I'll be at in mid-December, and where I will try and find classes there for the 6 weeks that I'm there. So that's the update. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'm really looking forward to the next 2 weeks to explore the city, explore more of the shops and things that I've just been passing every day on the way by because I don't have the time. So hope y'all enjoy that. Cheers.